Today on Trash Panda Off-Road, we go over all the stuff that's wrong with the Overland Geo Tracker. This right here, definitely problem number one. Not as much water in there as I thought there was going to be. But yeah, we blew the head gasket. You guys who've been following along on the channel, loyal fans and subscribers, you know that I probably only have that motor in for 60 days or so. I bought that 99, put that motor in, did the timing chain, and then somewhere along the way we had a hose shoot off, didn't get pulled over in time, and blew the head gasket. Kind of wondering if that motor already might have had a small head gasket leak and we just made it worse. I don't know. Anyways, now in order to save that, I have to pull that head off and have it resurfaced, or I may be able to just take and use the head off of that motor. I'm not exactly sure. I got to make some phone calls to find out if I can swap heads or have that one resurfaced, or just do what I wanted to do the whole time and find a 2.3 liter and drop that in there instead and be done. We'll see. Somewhere on the Rubicon Trail, we lost the body mount. Broke the bolt, lost the bushings, lost the mount, lost everything. So, gonna have to figure out something to put in there instead. Both body mounts, where it connects to the floor, right there, are caved in and crushed up in. You can see that big giant dent there. And then if you come in here, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but right there's a big bump right there. Maybe you guys can see it, I don't know. So both sides, the front body mounts, totally pushed up, sat the body down. Even though that sucks, that's not the worst of it. The worst part is the bolts are no longer connected to the body. Also, if you watched the last video when we blew the head gasket, you remember we got a flat tire in this tire. These things don't even have 3,000 miles on them, so we need a tire. And this front axle that we took and from this rig here is clicking, so that front axle needs to be replaced. Thinking about going to a Samurai axle, haven't really decided yet. A lot of stuff I need to worry about before then. Now, I don't want it to sound like this rig isn't capable and was unmatched on the Rubicon. All this damage, well, not the broken axles, but all the body damage and stuff like that, that happened because we were being towed. So we really had no control over speed or line or any of that stuff. Being on a tow rope, we just kind of did the best we could to take the least rocky path and keep the wheels down. That's why we ended up with all that damage. But the rock sliders I made held up wonderfully, so good for that. Alright, that's all for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy Geo Tracker content. I've got over 100 videos on this channel. I've had lots of requests, so I am gonna actually spend a couple of days working on the Samurai, seeing if I can get that thing to start. So go back and watch the videos of the diesel Samurai that we added to the fleet. That way you're all caught up on how cool that is, and we'll see if we can get that thing started in the next couple of weeks. Don't forget, follow along on the Instagram, Trash Panda Off-Road. Thanks, guys.